Hi everyone, Raven here. I'm going to do a reading for all of our Pisces, current energies. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. So let's see what's going on for all of our Pisces out there at this time. Grateful, thankful. We are looking at the current energies going into 2023. What is going on for you at the beginning of 2023? Now, short energy. Okay, we're not looking for long-term kind of reading, just short energy. All right, Eight of Pentacles. So I see a lot of you really focused on your work. Some of you may actually be burning the candle at the midnight hour is what I get. So busy, busy, busy. So I love the Eight of Pentacles because this can mean a couple of things, all right? So I do see that you are working and working and working and producing and, you know, just kind of really developing your skills. The other thing about this is that you may be, you know, beginning to work with someone or an apprenticeship or really into your craft. So I love that energy for you. And, you know, it's interesting because as soon as I put this card down, what I noticed is this one here with the pentagram in it. You know, so I feel as if this is a very magical kind of energy that you are creating. So some of you may be actually, you know, starting to dive into the metaphysical realm and trying to find some healing arts kind of, you know, direction, you know, so you may actually be apprenticing with somebody who might be, you know, a Reiki master, or maybe you might be learning massage, or maybe you're learning tarot, or maybe, you know, who knows. But I feel as if it could really have something that has to do more in the spiritual realm. So moving on, Pisces, we do have here the Ten of Wands. And in this card, notice that, you know, you don't want to miss the boat and you don't want to miss the opportunity. So I'm also feeling with these two combined that, you know, there is an opportunity for you, you know, to really kind of bring out your gifts and your skills and really kind of shine your bright light. But, you know, you have a tendency to kind of carry things with you and you're not letting go of some of the stuff that's keeping you from this real true path that's lit up here. It's like you're so busy, you know, thinking about like, well, in the past I couldn't do this, well, and I don't know about this. And, you know, I mean, all of the shoulda, woulda, couldas kind of start to come up to the surface. But the truth is that, you know, if you leave all of that behind and kind of release yourself from your past, the restrictions, the burdens. I mean, what if you had free license, Pisces, to do absolutely anything in the whole wide world? Anything. Without judgment, without monetary worry. What would it be? What would it be? I feel as if it's time for you to put down the baggage and everything that has held you up from the past and start to move forward down this road. Now, the next card we do have here is the Page of Swords reversed. And again, this is an energy, I feel, Pisces, it's like, don't put off what it is you really want to be doing. If you want to go to school, look, she's got a book and she's got all these ideas. You know, if you really want to go and do something, what's holding you up? All of this baggage, all of these thoughts of why you can't. Maybe you're too old. Maybe, you know, it's just like, oh no, they'll never accept me into the program. Oh no, I mean, everything under the sun except the action of actually making it happen. So with this Page of Swords coming up reversed for you, I feel as if we are moving into January. It is when a lot of sessions begin in January, schools and things like that nature. I feel like you are really, you know, going to miss the boat or miss an opportunity, you know, trying to get in there for the beginning of this year. So I wouldn't hesitate. I wouldn't let all of this baggage that's keeping you from going to school or doing that practice or starting that job or whatever it is that you want to do. Don't let that heaviness keep you back. You know, Page of Swords, let's flip you over. You know, I mean, this is you. You've got great ideas. You're really psychic. I mean, you are the oldest sign of the zodiac. You've been through all of it. So you can touch on the ability from all of the other signs into your work. I mean, this is what makes you so magical. You know, so it's funny, I put you down right side up over here, okay, because I do want you to try to make an effort and try to really consider, you know, maybe I will sign up. You know, I still have until the 10th of January, you know, to get all of my paperwork together, and the program doesn't start until the following week. You have time to really do it. Do it. If you always wanted to go to school, Pisces, go. Because I think you're really going to do very well. Really. That pentacle, it's the one image out of this whole card that is kind of emerging for me. And that's talking to me saying, you know, this is what's going to take care of you. Whatever it is that you really want to go and study right now, it will take care of you. And one last card for you, Eight of Wands reversed. It's like, you know, I feel like you talk yourself out of things. You know why? Because you're hanging on to all this baggage. Let it go. It's heavy. It doesn't even suit you now. Maybe when you were younger, it was okay. But now, no. You know, what is holding you up? I got to find out what's going on with this Eight of Wands. Yeah, the opportunity. Why are you keeping yourself from this opportunity that I feel like, you know, if you walk into it, it's going to truly take care of you. Because here's that pentacle again. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. Pisces. I am encouraging you, Pisces, to advance yourself. You know, there is, if you don't, you know, one excuse, I don't have money. Do you know how many programs are out there right now? Do you have any idea? There's hundreds and hundreds. And aside from that, most programs, if you have a gift, a talent, really have that interest, and they see that in you, they will work with you. Anybody will work with anybody in this kind of a profession that you want to go through. You know, if they see you're gifted, they want to help you, you know, kind of develop that talent. If they think you have this really great idea, let's run with it. But I feel as if, you know, you have a real opportunity coming towards you, you know, but you are the only one that will stop it. No one else will, you know, because no one else is saying, don't do it. You don't have to, you know, no one else is keeping you from doing what you know. You can do whatever you want. Doesn't matter what anybody says. You know, so if somebody says don't do it, you're going to be like, well, you know, do the opposite. Do it, you know, because you really want to do it. And if somebody doesn't believe in you, well, that's their problem, isn't it? You know, believe in yourself, because I see here that you are really gifted and talented at something. Very talented and gifted. And it is time for you to really take this talent, develop it, you know, find a mentor, and really kind of, you know, put yourself out there. The opportunity is being handed to you. And, you know, I'm going to go one step further here, Pisces. I'm going to say that it wouldn't surprise me if somebody has already approached you and said, hey, you know, I've got this really great program, and I think you would be dynamite in the program. And you, in your head, is like, oh, I don't have time, I can't do it, blah, blah, blah. You know, so I feel as if you've already been handed an opportunity. But I do feel that you are the only one that's keeping you from moving forward, right? So open up the door of communication. I'm going to flip these cards around for you, you know, and let things happen, all right? Go to school, you know, and shine your bright light, Pisces, because I feel like this is a good year for you to really kind of dive into you, your gifts, and your talents. You are one of the most psychic and healing, creative. You're just such a beautiful, fluid energy that, you know, don't get overlooked because, you know, you're hung up on what happened in the past. Believe it or not, your past is only going to make your craft better. So I'm going to leave it here for you, Pisces. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. And if it didn't, that's okay. All right, take what works, leave what doesn't. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye now.